Hey everyone, let me make sure this audio is coming through. It's been a while since I recorded one of these. I actually tried recording another time, but got interrupted. It's been a very busy couple of weeks. Uh, some things that I learned in these past weeks have been just the importance of setting goals. And I mean this in short term, long term, medium term, just the importance in general of setting goals. And I'm talking big goals, small goals, whatever it may be. Like even goals as simple as taking out the trash or cleaning your room, whatever it may be. They're important because, like, for a few different reasons. For um, motivation, like I feel like I feel like seeing a list of goals, accomplishable goals, obtainable goals, specific goals gives you like a feeling that it's achievable. Like when you see ideas right for right now, because goals are just like things like, oh, I want to do this or I'm going to do this. So it's just like you saying it or a thought that you have. So when you actually write it down, you're putting it into the physical world. And I feel like that's like a whole nother transfer of energy. Just writing it down on a piece of paper or a sticky note or something so that you can physically see it. I feel like that just motivates you to actually make it happen because you already took one step in making it happen. Now it's real. Now it's more than just a thought. So that's what I've been doing. I've been just on my phone, really just typing it up. I feel like ideally I've been liking to write things down physically. I even have like a planner, but realistically for me, just uh, the convenience of being on my phone and writing down a list. I have an app called Todoist, and it's on my phone and my laptop. So it's very simple. Like literally, it's just a checklist. You can set every day to do items or just daily to do items, and I feel like it's good to do the daily to do items because that's something that you can look forward to in your day. Like depending on your schedule, you can do it in the morning or at night. Just like make a whole list of all the things that you need to do. And that's also just a part of the process of being motivated and being inspired. Um, so I like to do mine in the mornings because sometimes I get up and I don't feel like doing stuff, whatever. Like I feel like going back to sleep. So if I get up and I think ahead about all the things I have to do today and I write them down, um, I feel like, all right, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do today. Today feels accomplishable. I have goals. I'm motivated to get up and get it done. Another reason why goals are helpful and important is yeah, every single one that you do, you feel accomplished. Like like I'm saying, even the smallest goals. Uh, like for example, sometimes I'll write a goal on my to do list right before I do it. If it's something that just came up, like if it's like I gotta clean my bathroom, and I just thought about that earlier, or yeah, a little earlier today, but after the morning when I did most of my list. So I wrote that down and I'm going to do it. I can just check that off and I feel like I'm making progress. Which leads me to a next point is you can feel and see the progress that you're making. A lot of times when you're working towards a goal, like a bigger goal and you have smaller steps, it's hard to actually like feel or see progress. It's kind of like every day is the same and you're making these little increments, but you don't actually see it. Just like at the gym, like you put in work and you look in the mirror every day, you're not really like seeing a difference, but like years down the line or even months, you look back at some pictures or whatever and you'll see the progress, but that's months or years later. I feel like with to do lists, you feel like, okay, if you broke down your bigger goals into smaller daily goals, weekly goals, whatever, and you see yourself checking off those daily or weekly goals, you know you know that you're making progress towards that bigger goal. Like you know that you're doing it. Like if my yearly goal was to um, do Duolingo, learn Spanish, um, and be able to have a conversation in Spanish, then maybe my weekly goal would be to uh, to write a page in Spanish, and my daily goal would just be to be on Duolingo, do my Duolingo every day for maybe 30 minutes or something like that. So if I know that I'm doing Duolingo 30 minutes every day, excuse me, and I check off that on my to do list, and then I check off my weekly list, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing this, and then I get to a year, and I'm able to have a conversation in Spanish. Like you can see all of that adds up. You can see the progress that you made, and you can feel it. I think most importantly, you can feel it. It's so hard, like being aimless, because you feel like you're wandering. You feel like you're not. You feel like you're going in any direction. You're just guessing. You're just walking and you're guessing every day. And even if you have an idea, like, okay, today I have to go to work. Today I have to do this. Today I have to do that. Like, you don't want to go to bed feeling like, what did I do today? What did I really do today? With the list, you know what you did today. You can see what you did today. Like it's there. It's tracking. You're tracking it. It's like a budget. You're tracking where your money goes, and what money comes in, and then at the end of the month, you know exactly where your money went, and you can make whatever adjustments you need to make. Like, oh, I need to stop spending money going out to eat. It could be exactly like that. Like when you look at your to do list, you can be like, all right, I need to spend less time on Instagram, and I need to. I didn't complete my Duolingo today, so I gotta look back and see why I didn't complete it and what adjustments I can make. Um, so yeah, I mean, those are like three pretty big benefits of using to-do list for me at least. So um, yeah, that's kind of just what I want to talk about. Just trying to stay productive. It's not only about productivity. It's about um, staying aware, feeling feeling productive, feeling like you have direction at least. Yeah, because for a while I feel like I've been directionless, and that's been it's been hard. It's been hard to really feel inspired to do anything if you feel like you're never going anywhere. Like with my work, my creative work, I've been feeling like I'm not really making any progress. I've been feeling very stagnant. But the truth is, I'm making progress every day. Even the smallest of edits, whatever, um, whatever it may be, a shoot or something, a production shoot, is progress. But if I don't like track it, then it's easy for me to forget. It's easy for me to think I didn't really do anything. And if I don't know my bigger goals, this is also something that I'm personally working on, is like figuring out my bigger goals, my long term. What do I want to be when I grow up? Type thing. Because one of my friends asked me that recently, just what is my goal, and I couldn't really answer him. I just knew the feeling that I wanted. Whatever I did, however I did it, I just knew the feeling that I wanted to get. Like I wanted to feel fulfilled, successful, um, important, influential, like able to help, able to be someone that grew up like in my situations or in my city, the youth to look up to and be inspired in a way. Uh, so I wasn't exactly sure, and I know that feeling, like having that idea of the feeling is great, but to really specify and be specific on what that feeling comes from, like what do I actually want to do, what do I want to be, I feel like that's just gonna make it manifest uh, like tenfold as powerful than just like defining the feeling. So that's actually what I'm gonna work on this week. It's Monday, so I'll be journaling and self-reflecting about it and really have like a concrete definition. Like I want to be able to visualize, feel, taste, touch, well, feel and touch, hear, all that. I just want to feel that life, feel who I want to be, as concrete, as specific as possible, and then work backwards from there. Be like, what do I need to do to get here? What do I need to do every year? What do I need to do every month? What do I need to do every week? And then back to the daily to-do list. What do I need to do daily to accomplish this by the end of the week? If I want to be a famous, successful, um, skillful filmmaker, maybe I need to make a film a week. Maybe I need to make a film a month. Something like that. I don't know. And if I need to make a film a month, then maybe I need to write like 3 pages of a script a day. A week. And just write for 10 minutes a day, write for 30 minutes a day, an hour a day. Like that's how you break it down. So you guys are learning with me, so I don't have the answers. We'll see how this turns out. Um, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I think that actually is one of my goals, is to be a better filmmaker. So I'll be working on creating content every day. I'll work on it every day. It's not going to be maybe create content every day, but it might be write something every day or make something every day, make something every week. I don't know, but yeah, that's all for now. Hope you guys have a great week, great month, great season, whatever it may be. So yeah.